he ain't going on his start popping them perks, nigga. That's how I turn to a goblin. My bro be chasing shit down like Metcalf, you know he stand on top. Yo, all the odds flying, them niggas ain't up on shit. We the reason they dying.
That's him hooping. But in the video, he had like a mask on, like one of them Halloween masks. I'm not gonna lie, this is a crazy intro. Like it's
I saw Mel crying. It was just traumatic.
The principal, coach, players, classmates, peers are distraught. This is unimaginable for them. You know, the student was getting in the car with his mom this morning in the back of his home, and he was shot and killed.
What? What? They laid on his house? But I see how Philly is. Philly, like, houses, like, bro, y'all gotta see a picture of Philly, bro. It looks disgusting, bro. Like, you gotta walk outside with Drake every day and body armor. Let me just search up Philly hoods. Like, look at these houses, bro. They're literally right next to each other. Like, what backyard? What back? What out the back? How? Like, even if you gotta run, there ain't no alleys. And even if it is an alley, you might just get caught. Damn.
I pray even though we shine light on these stories, we get to learn from them. Sometimes it's tough, especially knowing the victim or the suspect could be someone you know, could be someone you love. Fam, today's story is a prime example on how you can't have one foot in the streets and one foot out. Ultimately, you get done the worst. Within the last 24 hours, a young man from Philadelphia.
You can't have no feet in the street. There's too many agents. You're outnumbered. And don't have a soul. If you in the streets, go remove your soul from your body. But you can't do that if you can't do it. So if you got a conscience and you jump in the streets, it's no honor amongst thieves. It's
Philadelphia had his opposition camp out in front of his home and wait until he about to get in the car with his mom on his way to school to take his life. Now out the gate, we know this was personal. They got their target. And even though this was tragic, thank God no one else was hurt like.
And I bet you the dudes that got on him was the same age.
His mom. Now from the outside looking in, things look crazy. I mean, any person losing their life to gun violence is unfortunate. But we talking about a young man who was a high school standout basketball player. A young man who scored the highest SAT score in his class. Was gunned down in a gruesome way on his way to school. But like we all know, fam, there's always two sides of the story. And in this case, unfortunately, after doing my research, this man was living two lives, even having two Instagram accounts. One for the family and one for the streets. Disabled comments. Now we don't know if this is exactly why a press was put on him, but unfortunately, this young man even went to go do a diss song that was released on YouTube, which we'll later check out less than 24 hours before he was gunned down. Fam, today we go over the details, talk about the public facts, and most of all, pay our respects. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no aim, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fam, meet Noah Scurry, 17 years old. He attended Samuel Fields High School. As mentioned, he was a standout basketball player. He's also known in the streets, allegedly by his rap stage name, Joker OTV, dropping a track less than 24 hours before losing his life, titled Swing My Door, featuring a man that go by his rap stage name, Drench Season, from 24th, which will later play key to this video.
Shit down like Metcalf, you know he stand on top. Yo, all the odds flying, them niggas ain't up on shit. We the reason they dying. All the smokers love me in my trap. Boom, my caffeine bitches auntie. A Mary head to toe, these bitches glazed and they loving my attire. I don't want your bitch.
Now going by his Instagram pictures, the ones he posts on his account with this basketball, he don't show his face. The one he posts for his rap music, he show his face and firearms. And according to his Instagram page, he rap a hood called Zoo Gang on 24th Street in North Philly. This is a picture of him holding up the fours. Now, the Zoo and 24th have well-known artists from that area.
No.
Like,
Look, bro, when I was growing up, right, I grew up in Vallejo. Then I moved to Oakland. When I moved to Oakland, I knew in my mind, like, bro, don't ever even try to play tough. Don't even try to get into nothing. Because you can put a target on your back for so many people. Instead of just being a man and living life and dealing with problems as they come. Like anything that you're dealing with, any of your funk or anything you got going on is because of you, like what you got going on. Not because your man's got you into it. That's going to get you fucked up. Then it's like the snakiest of the group. They're going to survive because they're going to snake out the good ones. They're going to sacrifice the good ones. I'm telling you, it's like these folks don't understand, but they're really doing like the devil's work. That's why they call it that. That's why the good ones always be going in the streets, and the jankiest ones always survive because they like tuned in with, they got that blood pack. It's crazy, man. It should get deep.
Poundside Pop and OT7 Kwani. And through various interviews, they've been going on record speaking on beef they've been having for a while now. Now, 24th started calling themselves Zoo Gang after the demise of a member who was gunned down named Saudi. Some would say he was the first rapper from 24th to make a name for himself after he came home on a gun charge at a local basketball game at the park. Died after a shooting on February 16, 2017 at around 10:50 p.m. Thursday on a 400 block of East Upside Street. May they both rest in peace. And love and condolences to their families.
Learned the identity of two brothers shot to death in East Mount Airy after a neighborhood dispute. Detectives are still trying to figure out who opened fire, killing the 23 and 24-year-olds. Action News reporter Vernon Odom is working the story. He's live now outside police headquarters with the latest on the investigation. Vernon.
The investigation sure is intense tonight. Both victims died of at least 2 gunshot wounds each in the chest and in the right side. Tonight, police are asking for the public's help.
I was asleep. I just heard gunshots and I dropped my kids to the floor, lay on top of them, and we didn't look out the windows. We just lay flat.
This mother of 4 lives upstairs from the 2 men shot and killed outside this East Mount area.
On the public records.
Hold on, let me get to that.
Why don't you own apartment buildings? Seriously, why don't you own these big apartment buildings? And I get it. You might be thinking right now, well,
you see how they always trying to say you, of course.
On where Noah from, how he living a double life with being a rapper named Joker OTV and a standout basketball player with high SAT scores. Let's go over the unfortunate details on how he lost his life. Exactly 2 weeks into the New Year's, 17-year-old Noah Scurry was found shot on his way to school, getting into the car with his mom. He was found shot on the 5000 block of Aurora Street near Tacony Creek Park and Roosevelt Boulevard around 7:15 a.m. He passed away a short time later at the hospital. He was a senior set to graduate and had plans on playing at college across the...
Yeah, he was planning to graduate. So bro, I'm still thinking like he a grown man. And I'm like, why he ain't move out? I'm thinking in my head like, bro, he was 17. He's still in the high school phase. That's why you gotta have mind over matter. I ain't heard about his father one time. That's, bro, a father save your life, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
Country. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
News at 5. Heartbreak at a Philadelphia high school. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Natasha Brown. Noah Scurry was just 17 years old. He was a star in the classroom and on the basketball court. Police say that he was shot several times on...
Presented to the public that he has bodies. That's not true if it hasn't been documented. So we're not going to speak on that. It's an unfortunate situation. And I'm praying if
Tasha, back to you.
as was being presented
For Scurry's shooter. Natasha, back to you.
All right, such a tragedy.
Now it's mentioned no
For somebody to get up on him like that, and it wasn't just no song. I know I said it wasn't worth dying over that song, but it was something. You do something to get that, bro. Nobody just come gunning for you. Wait out the house in the cold in the morning for no reason.
one is yet to be arrested. It's people who has been commenting, and I'm here to bring you guys what's being presented to the public, that he has bodies. That's not true if it hasn't been documented. So we're not going to speak on that. It's an unfortunate situation, and I'm praying, if not some, at least one get to learn from this. Life already hard. Trying to live a double life, you're going to make it 10 times harder on yourself. Now fam, if and when more develop about this case, you know I'm going to keep you guys updated. Once again, I'm saying, rest in...
And bro, how many... Bro, he got 119,000 on this video, bro. It's so much money on the internet. Like, yep, I wish y'all knew, bro. I want y'all to get on this shit. Like, I'm learning myself. React to this comedy, from react to this comedy. Like,
Big dog status, I'm a big dog. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette.
All right, so the chat wanted me.
Convy, I really want to roll up a wood. I just don't know how Twitch and all them is with that. Like, but I be seeing Moolah blow down. Moolah be getting cheap.